Glenn is my
as a heart attack.
Glenn is my business partner, and why don't you tell everybody the story, your story,
Well,
Glenn?
I can't be loquacious because I'm worried about the gigabytes. We have a little memory chip.
What do you
We're
want to
doing
go
a lot
and
of
start it,
video.
start it off?
No. So I know I'm in the business because the Lord brought me here. I'll tell you the story I've told about 100 times in our meeting. How I was a software engineer in one company, 19 years. I never wanted to be a manager, never wanted to be a salesperson because I didn't want to influence other people or beguile them to buy things they don't want. So I was always ever going to be an employee, and I thought I was holding up the bill. They would fall down if I ever left. But when they ran out of cash, they gave me 3 weeks notice and laid me off. Now the last day of work, I'm just surfing the internet. That's what engineers do, you know. And I hear this voice in my head, the voice of the Spirit telling me, I've arranged for you soon a very good interview. I said, good Lord, I haven't done a thing for myself to find another job. The very next day, I met Audrey Johnson because Scott Johnson was talking at a Toastmasters contest, and I went there. And after talking to her a half an hour, we hooked like Velcro, and I realized this was my very good interview. That same night, she said, where do you keep going? I said, well, I'm out to smoke. And she said, you still smoke? And she was going to be my life coach, so I got patches. And right after, 8 weeks of patches, I'm not smoking anymore. So not smoking, I've given up caffeine, I've given up all kinds of bad habits. And now I'm in network marketing. I believe in network marketing.
Which network marketing are you in?
FDI.
And what? And where did I take you after the next day?
The very next day after I think I emailed you my resume on Sunday. I came into your office on Monday. You were going to an FDI meeting that night, and you said, or we could go to Toastmasters. I said, no, I've seen Toastmasters. Take me to the novel one. She did, and she got me in. And her sales pitch consisted of, she had a steno pad, and she drew this little bird, two curves like a bird, and she said, your mind has a rational half and a feelings half, and a bird can't fly on just one wing. I said, okay, I want you for my life coach, so I'm coming in FDI.
Awesome.
And I haven't regretted it.
And how long you been in?
Since April 4th is about 10 months.
10 months.
So who gets the glory?
And Jesus gets the glory.
Amen. Awesome. Well, you guys heard it from here.
The Johnson house.
The Johnson house, and Arame, which you will hear from tomorrow. The Lord put her in my path and brought us all back together. And this is not for us. This is for him, because you mentioned about what we're going to be doing with the youths. And it's so wonderful to have, when you get to that next stage and you realize it's about educating and teaching and helping God's children, because we all are his children. And I'm so grateful that he has chosen me to be a leader, to lead not just my family, but all his children. And thank you for...
And this is going to Oprah.
Okay.
I'll slip this chip in an envelope.
It's going to
Put
be...
the chip in the envelope tomorrow to Oprah.
Well, it's already done. God's already manifested this. He's already signed this. He's put that in my heart for a long time, that my job is to raise up the young and encourage them. And as we all receive our $1 million by the end of the year.
And you knew you could do that in Oprah's place.
There you go. See, there's my husband. He's my cheerleader. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We're right here on the Ford Johnson Show.
On the Johnson channel.
And the Johnson channel. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Wasn't that fun?
Tia, look up. Say good night.
Now, what we gonna do with that? We're gonna put that. He's gonna put it together.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
Are they going to send it to Oprah?
He's gonna put it. Then everybody's gonna get a copy.
And
And you know what she needs to do